I need to let you know. What's going on?
Yes, the foundation we laid down was so strong, and it's just like,
live and also on Stationhead, so make sure you guys tune in for the actual station first. R&B singer signed to the Rock, my pretty. Let's go.
Somebody tried to call me, like they don't know I'm live. Like
ToniBraxton.
I didn't hear you.
Oh.
Yo, boy.
They asked if you're still dating Toni Braxton.
Nah, you missed it, Jeremy. He didn't
hear me. He didn't hear me. Okay, that's okay.
Yo, boys, go ahead. Let him know where you from.
No, hold on. We're not gonna diss Shorty. That's my baby. We ain't gonna diss her. Nah, TB, we ain't gonna diss her. Nah, we ain't about to diss her. Y'all, we ain't about to diss her like that. Come on now.
No, thank you, Birdman. I understand. Thank you.
All right, but we're not about to diss her. She a gangster.
What's going on, world? Let me give Marysweetness, aka Sweetness, Stax Radio. We came to Main Street Throwback Independent Artist and it pays to be a listener. And you know we specialize in a good receipt. Before we get started, I bless everyone, including myself, with a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Today is Whoa Wednesday, and we're celebrating all things Miss Toni Braxton and Birdman. We're going over the latest from a Birdman's project featuring Juvenile. It's called Ali. All right, so as you guys already know, if you have not, I'm going to stop saying you already know because you probably don't. Birdman and Toni Braxton, Toni Michelle Braxton, and Brian Christian Williams Birdman. They've been dating since 2016. They were supposed to get engaged by 2018 and they got engaged. They got engaged by 2018 and they were supposed to be married by 2019, but they end up calling it quits. But they've been on again, off again, and they've been dating about 6 to 7 years plus. Okay, but we'll get to that in a second. Toni, she's a singer, she's a songwriter, she is a singing sensation. She's also an actress already. And Birdman, he is CEO and co-founder of the living legendary Cash Money Records. Okay, so I was pleasantly surprised to see Juvenile and Birdman coming together, because word on the curb is that they had some type of falling out a couple of years ago. So when I saw the latest from their project that they did a joint venture together, I was not only surprised, I was shocked, but I was pleasantly surprised with the pleasantly surprise of my surprise, if that makes any sense. Okay, well, Birdman and Toni Braxton will talk to you about in a millisecond, but we're going over the pros and the cons of the song Ali. Okay, now I'm liking the visual. These two are in their Orleans. In the beginning of the video, it's a clip from Muhammad Ali talking about one of his fights, talking about his confidence, and people don't like him and how cocky he is. One of his legendary speeches, because we already know Muhammad Ali was not the type of person that was cocky. He was very confident and cocky in everything that he did, including his fights and including how he presented himself. So it only makes sense. Now, one segment, they're individual doing their shots. Birdman is Juvenile starts off flowing. Then, of course, Birdman follows up right behind. They're shining a light in the scene on the city of New Orleans. They're going back and forth. They're side by side in one segment, and they're both going compliments you back with their flow and the visual, and of course the scene of New Orleans. You have the scenery, you have the Mardi Gras situation going on in New Orleans. I'm loving the visual. I give the visual a 10 all the way around the board. Now, I'm even loving the hook. Now, whoever the hook talking about in reference to Muhammad Ali, I like the hook, and I like the simple fact it's reference to Muhammad Ali. It's very catchy, and I like the fact that they're both complimenting each other back to back with the flow. Now, Cash Money itself, I like the whole group as a whole, even down to the BJ, to Lil Wayne, Cash Money era. I was a fan, yes. But to just see these two go nostalgia together, I'm feeling all things. It's a mini Cash Money reunion, if you will. So they compliment each other. They go verse to verse. Now, never thought that Birdman was also lyrical. I thought out of all the people that were part of Cash Money, I thought that Lil Wayne and Juvenile was the most lyrical out of all the Cash Money clique. No shade. But on this, Birdman and Juvenile, they complement each other so well. So I'm loving the visual. I love the hook. The hook is catchy. I love the visual. I love the verse. And I like the fact that they reunited together and it felt so good. So if you guys have not seen the song, the latest from Birdman featuring Juvenile, it's called Ali. Make sure you guys check it out. It came out less than a couple of days ago. So I'm loving the visual and I'm loving the song. Now, while we're really here, now word on the curb is that there was a post that was tweeted a couple of days ago on the tweet saying that Cash Money's own Birdman has finally gotten married in a secret location in Mexico with his longtime girlfriend, ToniBraxton. Well, word on the curb is that Toni not only did had something to say, but she ended up putting something to question what we really were supposed to believe, okay? And that's all we're going to say. If you want to know the full receipt, you got to go to Stationhead.live/Marysweetness. All I know is that these two have been on again, off again for about 6 to 7.5 years, and things are not always what they should seem, okay? Word on the curb is that Toni retracted something. That's the only thing we want to say. But anyway, I'm done with this. We want to know in the comments, do you think that ToniBraxton and Birdman have gotten married? Are you feeling the latest from Birdman featuring Juvenile called Ali? Do you like it? Do you kiss it? Do you just don't even care? Anyway, we're in the comments. What do you think? We also want to say thank you so much for giving us we're on our recovery. We're on our road to getting 2,000 subscribers. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also we linked up with Chime, so you guys qualify for $100. We also are going to make a special announcement when we come back at 8:45 p.m. on Monday. We are we go live 8:45 at Stationhead.live/Marysweetness at 8:45 p.m. It's always a vibe. It's always a vibe. We also get pop-up from your latest celebrity, so you might want to check out our show, okay? Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Miss Albeedooent, www.facebook.com/Marysweetness77 to join our Stax Radio group, and also TikTok, Marysweetness64. And also, if I can leave some encouraging words, spread love because you can. I'm your Marysweetness, aka Sweetness. Stax Radio, we get to make sure you throw back independent artists and it pays to be a listener. We will see you on the show. Peace.